Missouri teacher has been charged with attempted murder after her husband told police that he believed that she was poisoning him for several weeks and allegedly capturing her adding a toxic plant to a smoothie. Jefferson City police stated that they investigated allegations of, quote, intentional poisoning of a spouse after the suspect's husband contacted them this week. Quote, authorities were notified by the victim that he believed a period of unexplained illnesses were in fact an intentional act of poisoning. Sarah Schaefer, age 37, of Jefferson City, was arrested on Wednesday on a first-degree domestic assault charge. She has since been charged by Cole County prosecuting attorney with attempted murder in the first degree and armed criminal action, both felonies. Schaefer's husband suspected her of poisoning his food and beverages for the past 6 weeks. Quote, the victim described 8 occurrences in which the defendant provided a beverage or food that had an odd taste, and shortly after ingesting, he experienced extreme fatigue, confusion, blurred vision, severe cottonmouth, and nausea. He confronted her on January 1st after she brought him a beverage with a bitter taste. Schaefer allegedly said that she urinated in the beverage, then, quote, admitted to putting an industrial strength adhesive in it, only to then deny putting anything in the beverage. Her husband decided to install a hidden surveillance camera, which on Tuesday captured Schaefer making a smoothie for him in a blender. She allegedly added the contents from a green bowl that contained a root from a bag labeled Lily of the Valley that her husband had previously seen on the table in the home. Lily of the Valley is a very poisonous plant that contains cardiac glycosides, which, quote, slow down the heart and cause irregular heart rhythm. The smoothie, which had been placed in the fridge, was seized by police to be submitted to a laboratory testing. When questioned by police, the woman allegedly admitted to adding the root of the lily of the valley to the blender, and then with the intent to cause the victim harm. Quote, the defendant admitted to knowing that ingesting lily of the valley could result in death. The woman is being held on a no-bond arrest warrant at the Cole County Jail. Police stated that they believe that she would be at risk for failing to appear in court in response to criminal summons because she allegedly stated that she has a relationship with someone who lives in Pakistan and has conducted Google searches for flights to Pakistan. The woman is a design and art teacher at Calvary Lutheran High School in Jefferson City. Her name and photo appear to have been removed from the school's faculty page online following her arrest. Calvary Lutheran High School stated in a statement that it was notified by police Wednesday afternoon of criminal matters pertaining to an employee who has since been placed on leave. Quote, the alleged conduct was outside of employees' association with the school and did not involve a student or any other school personnel. As a Christian community, Calvary Lutheran High School believes in protecting the well-being of all individuals who are part of our program, and we seek to respond in a caring and sensitive manner to everyone in our school community. With that in mind, consistent action has been taken in response to this notification. So let me get this straight. Normally, in most stories like this that I've covered, you would have money being involved. Maybe the husband was cheating. Maybe there was some other things such as combative stuff happening directly in the relationship or that happened over the course of the marriage. None of those things took place. You know what took place? The wife was trying to get rid of the husband because she was talking to a guy. She was supposedly in a relationship with somebody online that lives in Pakistan, and she was currently researching on how to get to Pakistan from the United States of America. She literally did not want to go through a divorce. She didn't want to go through all of those proceedings, losing all of the niceties that she has so that she can be with another guy. No, 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 no. She was like, you know what? I got a great plan. I don't really want to be with you anymore anyway. You're getting on my nerves. You're not, what I envisioned of a guy. You're not attractive anymore. And she was like, you know what? I'm just going to pretty much throw some samples in these concoctions, hand them directly off to you, and see what happens so that I can live happily ever after in Pakistan. In a whole nother country. You cannot make this stuff up. Everything this woman did was literally for selfish gain. Nothing had to do with trying to save her life, trying to make her life better. Nothing. And again, this is not me trying to give some type of valid reason or an excuse as to why it is that she was doing the things that she was doing. This woman is insane. She is crazy. She needs to be thrown directly in jail and in prison for the rest of her life. Any guy that decides that they want to be shacked up with this woman, you deserve everything that is coming to you. Hopefully, her husband is getting a divorce. Hopefully, her husband or ex-husband is, moving far, far away from this woman. Like the divorce proceedings need to happen right now with all of the evidence that is consistent with everything that is taking place, along with the testing of said evidence. There should be this should be a slam dunk case. If there is to be anything that is going to take place, it should be realistically her paying him alimony. That's how that should work. And again, this guy needs to, let her get the house, whatever, move to an apartment somewhere across the country, get a restraining order directly on this woman, make sure she is never going to be anywhere in your vicinity, in or around you. If she tries to contact you, call the police or the FBI or Interpol. Do whatever it is that you need to do in order to keep your life safe, in order to make sure that you are going to be alive. Again, this is why I've stated to a lot of men out here, women are dangerous. This story has proved it. You can do whatever it is that you need to do in order to benefit or be beneficial to a woman that you decided to get down on one knee, propose to. She said, I do. Y'all, jump the broom or walk down the aisle. Y'all have a honeymoon. Y'all get the white picket fence. And you're working your butt off in order to provide a home, a stable income for this woman, all for something like this to happen. The person that you trust is deciding that, oh, I don't want to be in this marriage anymore. So instead of me not being a real adult and having this conversation and going through the steps of divorce proceedings, going through the courts and lawyers and having to shell and pay out all of this money, I'd rather take a whole nother route, which is the most dangerous thing that you could potentially do, which also proves how selfish in nature this woman is as well. Again, to any men out there, stay safe. Hopefully, this will never be you, but always remember there could be a potential time and chance that this could be you.